Many people ask me offline that how to define an organization chart. Now forget about defining the organization chart, but for some people it is very difficult to even prepare the organization chart. Even if it is defined, you need to prepare it on paper because it is a mandatory document as per any of the ISO standard. So in this video, I am going to talk about how to prepare an organization chart, which is a very easy and you know you will find it very silly on making this video, but then there are many people who don't know the exact way of preparing an organization chart. In today's video, we are going to look at 4 different ways on which you can prepare organization chart. There are many other ways, but I have included 4 different ways. Let us go to the mind map and see what exactly are the 4 ways. Is a mind map where an organization chart and how to prepare organization chart in 4 different ways will be explained in this fashion. The first way would be, of course, through using Microsoft Word. The second way would be using Lucid Chart. Now, what exactly is Lucid Chart? I will tell you when we go to the section of Lucid Charts. Then the third way is to use an application called as draw.io. And the fourth way is to use or make use of the same application in which this um, mind map is prepared, which is Wondershare MindMaster, right? So let us look at the 2 different ways in which an organization chart can be prepared using Microsoft Word. The first is the conventional way, and another is a smarter way. Now, when I go to the section and let you know the conventional way and the smart way, you will be able to understand what exactly is the difference between a conventional way and a smart way. Then, what is Lucid Chart? Lucid Chart is actually a Google add-on as well as a standalone application. So when we go to that section of Lucid Charts, I will be explaining you in detail on how you will be able to prepare an organization chart using Lucid Charts. The third one is Draw.io. Of course, this is a standalone application which is not an add-on to any of the another application. So let's look at the standalone application, that is draw.io, and of course Wondershare MindMaster is also one of the standalone application where this mind map is prepared using Wondershare MindMaster. And when we come to this section, we will be able to understand more about this. So let's head to Microsoft Word and let me show you the conventional and the smart way. Microsoft Word document, and the first way is conventional way of preparing an organization chart. We will head towards insert, then shapes. Now this shapes has many different types of shapes, and these shapes can be used to prepare our organization chart. So let us start with the first box. So when you prepare an organization chart, naturally the first level is you as an owner. So you can write it as owner. If you are not an owner, if you are a partner, then partner. Otherwise, if you are a executive director, then executive director, or just director, whatever is the case may be. So this is the first level. So if you see, this box has 8 dots: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from these 8 dots, we will be able to start preparing the organization chart. How? I'll just tell you. Now again go to Insert, Shapes, click on the arrow, you come here, you align it and then drag it down. Then again go to this part, and this is the first designation or the person who is directly reporting to you. It would be only one person who is reporting to you or more than one person, but generally it should be such that there should be one general manager who takes care of all the activities in the organization, and he reports to the director, executive director, owner, or the partner. So let's have this one level as general manager, and then this general manager, let me align it so that, okay, now this general manager will have 4 or 5 people reporting to him. So let's again go to Insert, Shapes, Arrow, downward arrow, and because this person is a report, or because this person is getting reports from 3 or 4 different people, we need to select a line, put this line this way, then we will try to align this line going up. This can be done through downward or upward arrows. And then this general manager has, let's say for example, 4 people reporting to him. So let's copy paste the arrows 4 times and try to align these arrows. First arrow, the second arrow, the third arrow, and the fourth arrow. So these 4 people are directly reporting to the general manager. So who these people can be? It could be any of the 4 senior most person. I am just taking example of 4 people, but it could be more than 4 or less than 4 as well. Okay, the first person, it could be manufacturing manager. Insert, Shapes, purchase manager, purchase and stores manager. The third one could be maintenance manager. And the fourth would be HR, or human resource and training manager. HR and training manager. So now in this way, you will be able to define the organization chart. Now defining will differ from company to company. You may have these 4 people directly reporting to you without having a general manager in place. Otherwise, in some cases, possibly there will be one general manager where all the senior most people are reporting to him, and then indirectly or directly, sorry, he is reporting to you. So this is one way of preparing organization chart, but this does not look very professional. I mean, you will agree with me that this is looking decently good, but it is not professional way, right? So now we'll just go to the section where I will be letting you know the smart way of preparing an organization chart. Which is that smart way? Again, go to insert. Instead of going to shapes, go to smart art. Click on the smart art. You have all these different types of usages, out of which you click on hierarchy, and in this hierarchy there are around 9 options, 8 19 11 options on how you can prepare an organization chart, but a very normal and a very decent way is the first one. So click on it, click on OK, and the text appears in front of you. So the first person is you, is owner or director or executive director or partner, etc. Whatever the case may be. Then this manager is a general manager. As I said, there has to be one person in between the employees and you, because he takes care of all the day-to-day activities and you can concentrate on how to increase the business, or you know how to diversify, all the other uh, points on which you can think of. So this general manager can be brought in between. And you see, one typical thing is when you move this general manager here, the arrow is, I mean, you don't have to adjust the arrow. If you keep it here, it realigns itself. So this is the beauty of preparing a smart, uh, you know, organization chart. Now again, as I said, the general manager can have a person reporting from manufacturing, which is a manufacturing manager. I'll just copy paste the text. Then second person would be purchase and stores manager. Third would be maintenance manager. And then if you want to add uh, one more person, then you can, on this you can right click here and add shape. You can go to add shape, and this after and before will add a shape at the specific level. Above and below will add a shape above the level or below the level. And if you add an assistant, then it is just an assistant where um, he is reporting directly to you without anyone reporting to you. So let's click on add shape after. So one more shape gets added. So we can write this HR and training manager here. Right. So this is the first level. Again, if you want to add anyone below manufacturing manager, because you would be working in separate shifts and every shift may have a manager. So shift manager or shift in charge. Just right click, add a shape, and this time you have to click on add a shape below. So a shape gets added below. Here you can write it as shift in charge, right? Purchase manager may not have anyone as shift in charge, but he may have a purchase assistant. So right click, again add shape below, purchase assistant. Right? In this way, you can just go on adding, and the beauty is the whole organization chart is only one diagram. See, when you click here, the whole diagram gets selected. But if you click here, only this box will get selected, all others will not get selected. Of course, there is a way to merge this. That is, you can just, you know, Okay, you can select all the shapes here and then say merge. Okay, there is an option to merge it. So when you make that, you can do it, but you cannot add any other designation after you get merged because it is a separate object merged. If you want to add anyone, you have to again unmerge it and then add it, and it becomes very lousy and conventional way where it is not a smart way. But here you don't have to merge, that is the first thing. Secondly, if maintenance manager does not have anyone as of today under him, and after some months a maintenance engineer gets added, you can just come here, right click, add a shape below, it gets added, you edit text and you say engineer, maintenance engineer. So that's how easy it is to add or to prepare an organization chart through this smart way using Microsoft Word. Okay. So after Microsoft Word, two ways of doing it, conventional and smart way. We talked about Lucid Chart, which is Google Sheets add-on. Now let's go to Google Sheets, Google Sheets add-on, how to add that add-on, and then how to prepare an organization chart. Right? This is a standalone application as well as it is an add-on from Google Sheets as well. So when you log in, you come to this, and I have already prepared certain, charts or certain diagrams which are here. But today we are going to look at by preparing Lucid chart, new blank document. So here are the shapes. So we can use this shape. Here it is director or executive director or partner, etc. Then here you can delete this. You can again click it here. General manager. This general manager can have manufacturing manager, you can have so you have here purchase manager, then you have here maintenance manager, and then you have your HR and training manager. This is the by far the smartest way of um, doing things. You can track this anywhere. This is how it becomes, and then again you just have to click it here, and you can have a manufacturing or shift in charge. Then below purchase manager you can have a purchase assistant. Below maintenance manager you can have maintenance engineer, and below HR you can have someone who is an HR assistant. So this is by far a very unique way or a very easy way to prepare organization chart. And this Lucid chart application can be used as a standalone application and also through Google Sheets and Google Docs as an add-on. So now let me see whether I'll be able to show you this same chart, organization chart ABC company, through Google add-on. So I have this. Now I'll just save it. Control S, it is saved. And I will keep this application open. Now let us move on to Google Sheets, sheets.google.com. So here we have to select a blank sheet. I have logged in into my Google Sheets through the same email which I have logged in Lucid Charts. From this add-on, if you don't have Lucid Diagrams as add-on, you have to get add-ons. You can just click on get add-ons. In the search criteria, just mention Lucid Diagrams. Yes, the first one which comes here, it is showing as installed because it is installed on my Google Docs or Google Sheets. For you, you can just click and insert that add-on in our Google Sheets. After you insert add-on, the Lucid Diagrams as comes as an add-on. Here you can click insert diagram, and the box appears, or okay, it is showing me to sign in to the Google. Okay, it's only asking me to grant the access. Okay, now it's saying US successfully linked into Google Sheets. Click it here in my diagrams. This organization chart, if you see clearly, this is appearing here. So I can just click on here. Diagram preview will come here, and the same can be inserted in my Google Sheet. Now see, this is the Google Sheet. Let me reduce Okay, just a moment. Yes. So this is the chart which we had prepared in Lucid charts, and now it got inserted here. Now instead of sheets, if you go to Google Docs also, the same thing you can do. Open Google Docs, click on add-on first, get add-on first, click on Lucid Diagrams and then insert diagram. In that document also you will be able to or organization chart. And this is the second way of, we just saw how to prepare charts in Lucid Chart. Now we'll go to draw.io, draw.io, and you click here. You will be shown, I know how you are going to save it, but you can always click decide later, and this kind of interface is open. Now this interface is very similar to Lucid Chart, but Lucid Chart is paid after 7 days, but here it is completely free. Okay, so let's try, preparing a flowchart. Organization chart, ABC company, right? We can also ask whether the file has to be XML file or editable PNG or SVG or HTML or XML, whatever, however you want to use it, you can click. I will keep it as XML file, rename it, and we are good to go. We can click the first one. We can say uh, director or executive director, partner, etc. Just drag it and click again here. Click here, then you change this to general manager. You can shorten this space. You again click here. You click on one, drag it here. Keep this as manufacturing manager. You drag it, click on here again, you drag it here, click here, again something appears. You can show this as, this is more decent, purchase and stores manager. Click here again, click on the arrow, one more appears. You can change this as HR and training manager. Click on the general manager again, click on the arrow, appears again. You can align it here. Let's align it all in one level. Here again you can say maintenance manager, right? And the same thing below, again you click on this manufacturing manager, you click on the arrow, you click on the first box, and you update this as shift in charge. This is one more way of preparing organization chart. Share MindMaster is one more free application which can be used. It also has a paid version, but the free version is more than enough to prepare organization chart. Now let us head on this chart again, file, click on the new. Then there are very different types of charts, but when you pay it, you will be able to use this pro charts, but here there is organization chart without any pro, so freely you can use it. Just double click it, Here you can say that you are a director or executive director or partner or uh, owner, right? Main topic is, I mean, for them it is main topic, for us it is, okay, here it has to be general manager, and below this general manager we can have certain things, but if we don't want this we can just delete it by selecting it, and only general manager appears. After this general manager, if we want to add it, we can just go to general manager, right click here, insert, subtopic. You get one more, that is manufacturing manager. You click it, go to general manager, again right click it, insert, and say subtopic. One more topic gets added. So here you can say purchase and stores manager. Go to general manager, again right click, insert, go to subtopic and say HR and training manager. Again go to general manager, right click, say insert and say subtopic, and here you can have manager, maintenance manager. So in the same way you can insert all this by clicking on the subtopic, right? So in this way also we will be able to understand that we can prepare organization chart by using Wondershare MindMaster. These are the 4 different ways in which you will be able to prepare organization chart. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, click on the like button, subscribe my channel, share this video, and also comment on what exactly and on which topic you would like to have a video to be prepared, because I'm open to prepare and open to take suggestions from you. If you want to know more regarding videos when they get uploaded, you can join our Telegram group as well as our Facebook page, where you can ask questions and somebody from the page will give you the answer. Or if they don't give the answer, I will definitely give the answer. So stay tuned for another video. Thank you very much.